No, we met all the music. I don't know how we met the musicians. Basically, they just turned up. Who are you people? What are you doing here?
It's true. No, I believe in destiny. I believe this moment has been preordained, that we don't understand the complications of the way the cosmos works, the way the infinite, mysterious path is revealed to us. But somehow we said yes. And that is one of the great mantras of the world. Always say yes, whenever possible.
Was it you that just farted?
Did you notice?
Yes.
That doesn't translate into Russian. You are so rude, really.
I'm sorry. It's all these Moscow mules.
Oh, you mustn't do those things with the Moscow mules.
We arrived here and they just filled us full of vodka.
It's amazing, though. We took the plane and it took 3 hours to come all the way from London to here. But it took 6 hours from the airport to get into central Moscow.
Now, and then we went out to dinner and it took an hour to go round the block and come back again.
And we ended up back at the hotel where we started because everything was cancelled. Our reservations were cancelled. So they put us down in the kitchen with the chef. And we had some very nice food, and we've been treated very, very well here. And we're very excited about tomorrow night. We are going to do something that only magicians can do. You've heard of Harry Potter? I haven't. Anyhow, we are trying collectively to make a trick. And the trick is for you to ask us back again. No, it's a very exciting process, this. I mean, music is the most exciting thing because we're an improvising band. What does that mean? I don't really know. What it really means is that it's never the same twice, that every moment in our life is an improvisation. And when we get together, we are improvising on the cosmic chord. You've heard about the lost chord? Well, we're looking for that. And I think we're going to find it tomorrow night in Moscow. So we want everybody to come. Is this interview going out anywhere, or is this just for our private entertainment?
TV.
It's going to be on TV and the radio?
Oh no, maybe we should start the interview then.
No, let's start now, really.
Okay, this time we'll start. Okay, let's have a proper question.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of the interview now.
Let me have some more.
Over there.
have
We're
some
all
more
over now.
Moscow Mule.
Scrap everything. We're starting from the beginning now. This is the beginning. Take 3.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Take
start
3 what?
seriously. Let's really.
You've
be
already
serious.
taken 2.
Let's get serious. People don't want to muck around. They don't want to hear something flippant. No. They want to hear something substantial.
Like?
Like your views on life, of your philosophy. What is the most important thing in the world?
Well, as the drummer from Spinal Tap said, have a good time all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And look what happened to him.
He blew up, I believe.
Exploded in the middle of a gig. No,
Well, that would be a pretty good gig. I'd be happy to explode tomorrow
we
night.
want to dissolve, evolve, and revolve, basically. And we want to penetrate the sacred barriers that no one has access to. Because we've found the code. What is the code? The code is like when you open a safe. It's the same in music. You hit the right notes, and what happens? I don't know. We're going to try tomorrow night.
We'll find out tomorrow night, hopefully.
But we're with superb musicians. Cy and myself are the weakest members of the band. That's basically why we need all these support, 8 other musicians, because we're just experimenting and finding our way. And it's a lot of fun doing
It is a lot of fun. And that's the best thing we've done, is surround ourselves with musicians far better than ourselves.
And travel around the world and meet our brothers and sisters and realize what we're doing is very important, because there's nothing on the earth that is more important than having a great party. I mean, tell me anything better than bringing our brothers and sisters together, mixing all the vibes, making friendships, exploring relationships, and going forward in this wonderful tapestry that we call life. It's a mystery, it's exciting, and music is the background to make us groove, basically. And that's what basically we're trying to find.
Trying to find our groove.
We're trying to find the groove.
The universal groove.
Universal groove. And where is it?
I think I left it under the bed.
All right. Well, we'll find it later on, I'm sure. Now, is there anything else you'd like to start the interview with?
Okay, let's start seriously now.
Start. Take 65. Okay. Let's really start. Forget everything else. Scrap it. Let's start again.
Okay. I think we need a serious question.
Oh, I don't know. Once Salvador Dali says that he always saw the things that other people didn't see, and he didn't see the things that they saw. So do you feel the same? Sometimes, maybe.
Maybe I hear the things that other people don't hear because I have terrible ringing in my ears. Terrible tinnitus.
Really?
What?
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 Have you got trouble with your hearing?
Hey.
Anyhow, okay. No, I mean, music is the best thing in the world, isn't it? We all know that. You ask anybody, stop anybody in the street and say, what's the most important thing in the world? They probably won't say music, but it is. We know it is, because music...
They would say money.
No. Would they say money? Anybody would say money. I wouldn't have...
Imagine if you took all the money away.
What would we have?
But if you took the music away, what would you have?
That is so true. That is so...
Imagine.
I can't.
What would we do?
Nothing.
It'd be very quiet.
We would actually go insane.
You know,
I think.
First of all...
Or maybe we'd go sane.
Yeah. I mean...
Well, a different sort of sane.
Unsane.
A very strange and quiet sane.
No, I
I
think
think people would go mad if they didn't have music and art. I mean, it's all bound up in the art, isn't it?
It is. Beauty.
I mean, Moscow is famous for art.
It is.
People say money when they have ballet and music here.
It's true. This is the city of culture.
That's horrifying.
It is.
Actually.
It is. This is the center of European culture. Your museums are filled with the most beautiful things. You have the most gorgeous buildings, architecture, which we haven't seen a lot of.
We went round the block.
Yeah, it's true, but we want to go to St. Petersburg, and we want to go everywhere in Russia and spread the word and meet the people and just have fun and experience love with you. That's what we want to do. Love is the most important thing. It's only a 4-letter word, but it's such a big word, isn't it, Si?
It is.
Enormous.
Yeah.
So, and from where and how do you get the ideas for your music and for your shows?
We get the ideas from a warehouse just outside Newbury.
No, I mean, imagination is the greatest thing in the world. Don't you think so? I mean, without imagination, what have we got? And with imagination, everything is possible. Because we leave our bodies, we leave our ordinary, mundane existence, and then we enter this special universe that we create. And all the people who come to the concert
Want to
join in, and they... You know, we're not the band and they're not the audience. What really happens is we merge and become one. And so the people in the audience feel they're performing, and the performers feel we're in the audience. And that way, it's just oneness. And that's what we're after.
That sounds like quite a show. I would go to that show.
I would go to that show too. I think it's sold out though, so we'll just have to go anyhow and see what happens. But are you coming tomorrow night? You sure? You sound a little hesitant about that.
But I try to do it, really. But
We hope to see you there. We hope to see everybody there.
Yeah, we do. And we wish everybody a very happy new year and a sensational, prosperous, healthy and spiritual Christmas, which you have in January, I believe. So that's great to know that we sort of have 2 Christmases coming up. If you don't have a good time the first time and argue with your family, you can come back in January and apologize, which is very good. Because Christmas is a time that you should bring peace and understanding and goodwill and happiness to everybody and give people presents, basically. So if anybody's out there and want to give us presents, you know where to find us on MySpace.
In fact, don't even wait for Christmas.
That's true. Now, would we like to have any other reflection?